everyone, welcome to another Nerdrrage Starcraft video. This is a PvP, one of my games, it's a ladder game, whatever, at the high diamond. And I guess I can make this go faster for now. So I'm over here, this fool's right here, and he's already sending 2 probes out. So on a 3-player map, he's like, hey, people are not going to expect super homosexual cheese, so I'm going to do it. And the reason why is because you do have to send 2 probes, because if you go to the wrong spot, like this probe did, yeah, your rush is going to be too late. So what he does to counter that is he stops at 8 workers, so he can get the second gateway down quicker, since his pylon is slightly later, since the second probe was the one that got to my base. This is why you don't see Proxy 2 gates on 3-player maps. This is also why, if you look at my vision, I don't even scout. I always scout around my base on 2-player maps. But here I'm just like, everything seems fine. Let me just go over here. Fortunately, he was in this position, so that helps. But this is kind of what to do if you scout this shit late. So already has his 2 gateways up. Fortunately, his probe got stuck, so that's 1 less probe mining. So he literally only has 7 mining. This could fund not 2 zealots consistently, but the fact that he's going to lose a zealot here and there, and he won't have to build so many extra pylons, will allow him to continue to do that. So I was thinking, I'm going to do 1 gas over there. Nah, fuck it, I'll do 2. I was kind of indecisive. And not sure why that guy's up there. I think I scouted, and I'm like, what the fuck, there are no probes here. So, and obviously I scouted the most obvious area. As soon as you notice that you are Proxy 2 gated, never get the second gas. Always cancel it and start up a zealot as soon as possible. Buy yourself time. You want to get that mothership core out. You're not going to research warp gate, and then you just want to get some stalkers. And obviously I want the second pylon here just in case he goes to the pylons. So I'm going to slow this down a little bit. And what you want to do is try to save your workers. So this guy's low, so I send him to my way. Trying to get this around. Trying to make sure my zealot doesn't die. And then I realized, crap, I'm not going to be able to keep the zealot numbers low. So I go to plan B, which is, okay, I bought myself some time. The plan B is to run around in circles, try not to lose probes, and let the mothership core do all the work. So right now, as far as workers, I'm at 13. I could do something too. But I need to get more minerals because I need to get a stalker out. Unfortunately, I don't have the money. So he's doing the basic attack. And notice he only has 1 pylon because he's been trading zealots. So this zealot, I've decided, you know what, he has like he had no workers. Like usually you have about 10 so you can transition, maybe get some stalkers. So this zealot is on kill their probes duty. And this mothership core is on. Luckily this zealot was by himself, so I figured it out. Unfortunately I lost another probe, so I'm not. And then he decides, you know what, fuck that, I'm just gonna kill him with my zealots. But luckily I have about, whatever, 10 more energy until I got the time of the judge. So I'm just trying to get as many minerals as possible. Unfortunately I lost another probe. So he's just trying to mine these probes. And this guy should be attacking, but I got him all. Go ahead, so just luckily I didn't lose a probe there. I lost one. my goal is to get out 2 stalkers before this shit is over. And that should be fine. So he's just gonna keep his zealots away. And my zealot finally got into his base. So we ironically have the same worker count. And I'm like, okay, I got enough minerals. I should probably get more gas. Because I need to get that stalker out as soon as possible. So I'm supposed to get it. But I only had 6 on minerals. So I thought, and this guy should be over here to maximize mining. But it's not a big deal. As long as I get 2 stalkers. He's just trying to bum rush my base as soon as photon recharges now. So I'm not really making any more workers because I figure he's gonna fuck up my base anyway, so I'll just get enough money for one more. Oh crap, he's gonna chase his probe. It's high. So now his workers are running because he can't micro against one zealot. And I did get enough money for a second. So I probably should have killed that guy off. It's cool. I'm like, my probes are going to assist with killing his base, because that's all I'm going to be able to make. So now it's down to my sexy stalkers. Just trying to get on the ground to kill off this shit. Now he's running his low HP zealots in the base, so I guess kind of smart. But in the end, 2 stalkers out. It's 2 stalkers at mothership core versus 5. And you just have to stutter step back. Make sure he doesn't surround you, so I figure, this is the scenario, I'll just kite. Now he can kill off my buildings, but I still have 6 left. And my zealot's kind of just running around, and my probes finally got here. This is on slower speed, just so you can see. So I'm like, he's kind of targeting this guy. So most of the work, and he's running away these because they're at low HP, which I guess is smart. But you can't really do much. He's trying to get another zealot out. But as soon as you get 2 stalkers out and you make sure you can't build anymore by, I guess, setting a zealot to his base. You need the first zealot to defend so you can build up time for your photon overcharge, or else you just won't be able to mine anything. You can just kill your nexus right away. Mothership core won't. So that's why the first zealot is defense. And yeah, this guy should be assisting on killing zealots. But he realized that he's fucked. So that's kind of how you hold off. I mean, it wasn't the best. I lost some probes carelessly, but you know, kind of in panic mode, and the point of it is just to make as few mistakes as possible and just fuck them over. Identify what you're facing. Like sometimes they do 2 gate but more econ focused, so they can transition into double stalkers, so that's when you want to start getting a second gateway. But here it was all in, so you only have 1 gateway to fund, you know, 2 stalkers and 2 zealots, I guess. Alright, until next time, peace out.